Thompson's gone over! Thompson has got into the line! Sean Johnson dummies, runs, some footwork, and in the blink of an eye, Sean Johnson burns you. The Gold Coast Titans don't know what happened. 2 tries. It couldn't be better as Lolo here finds some more room. Tui, Lolo here, kicks for Dominic Peru, who gets the bounce. It's 3 tries. A farewell present for Dominic Peru. Lolo here does it himself. Well, the new hairstyle works. Staple on Tui. Easy to spot, but not if you're the Cowboys. Straight through. Tui, Lolo here.
Offloads. Fred, no one shutting up shot. They're open for business. Johnson. Oh, wow. Sean Johnson. Johnson is in the best form of his career.
That's it there. When he suspends himself. Johnson steps. Johnson kicks to the corner. Finds Qatar on the bounce. Solomon Akata may have scored one of the most incredible tries of 2015.
Is made in this set from the Warriors, so that's a good sign for the Roosters. But now look out, Johnson gets it going. Hurrell's on the ball. The Hurricane is inside the 20. Johnson to Mannering. Mannering needs support. Finds it in Hurrell. Hurrell, what a tackle. Takes him down. It was Iverson. The ball is kept alive. And still the Warriors go over with Qatar.
Sean Johnson shapes, and then he goes. He's got some players on the right. Thompson flicks it on to Hurrell. He's got Mamalo on the outside. He just shifts his angle back infield. Johnson links up the pass to the captain Mannering, who just holds and spins. Then Hurrell comes in here, and this is what you're talking about, Vossi. Was he hurled there? Well, it took a long time. He got rid of it. I say play on, and then Solomon Akata.
Last tackle, Lawler here. Johnson, and a chance to run again.
Flashback to Ramondas. Away to right. Dabs the kick through. Johnson gathers it in like you wouldn't believe. Johnson will score for the Warriors. Golden boot. What about Golden Child? Extraordinary stuff from the Warriors man who wears the number 7. Jimmy, 16 on the incredible meter. Look out, they may score on this play. Mannering, Johnson decides to come back infield. Johnson gets dancing. Johnson, no way. Johnson has run over to score. This is incredible. This is ridiculous. This is 15 out of 10 on the incredible meter.
Last tackle, no. There's the arm is up. Last tackle it is. It'll come down 10 minutes out from the line. Clean catch. Oh, what happened there? Flipped over in the tackle. Johnson's got the ball back. That was extraordinary. Tompkins puts it to it. Well, what happened back in the middle?
Look, he gets a good lead into it. He says, I'm going to go
There
up.
he goes.
He lands
Nathan
on the
Friend.
top. Oh, look at that. There's tunnel ball.
Wow! Nathan Friend, it may be the greatest piece of gymnastics rugby league you've ever seen.
Last year, a ball inside. Johnston steps away. Walker's there in support. Shut the gate. Walker scores. Attractive football. Sometimes a little bit crazier than normal, such as today. Luke for Keary. Keary shapes to go back to George Burgess. Now he looks like he's in the middle of a ring, and then he gets the ball away. Tom Burgess gets it on. Reynolds pushes away. Reynolds still going. Floats the ball away. And ready at score for Salah.
Down that left edge again, Keary through the hands, Gray, lovely pass, Goodwin kicks to the in goal. Oh, a South Sydney special. That's Keary trailing up after the kick. Wonderful skill from the Rabbitohs.
And he's had a hand in yet another try. I think they made it more difficult than they had to at the back end here. Goodwin gets around the outside. I thought he could have passed back inside to Keary, but he kicks for him.
He's lost it completely. Here comes Johnston, looking for number 25. Flick passes going to ground. Got the ball back to Grebsmill. Gets rid of the tackler. Gets it over the line. Puts it down. Grebsmill scores.
4, go.
So by now there's 6 minutes to go in the game, and Keary goes away to Reynolds. He kicks. Blake has to turn and go back. Oh, he might have got one here. Ready? I'll tell you what, if he has, it's a freakish try. And it looks to be one.
Last week we saw a kick from John Sutton for Gray to score. This was much more difficult. The bounce wasn't particularly kind. He's got a lot of work to do, Joel Reddy. Oh, it's a try. Very, very good.
It is a try.
That's in slow motion. Speed that up and try and do that.
Nice passage of play by South. Luke again. Catch past Sutton. Here goes Johnston. Got it in, and Greg Inglis does the go-winner. Greg Inglis scores. The youngster Johnston. Unselfish as he realised the big man was there.
His previous set of 6 was so poor. On the Harvey Norman replay, the quick interchange of passing, Inglis back on the inside. Up he gets. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. And he rarely does it until he thinks he's got his opposition beaten.
He wanted his side to put in this sort of performance.
And I love that. Get a penalty. Kick for the line quickly. Then put on this show. Through goes Inglis. Inglis. Oh, yes. 20 last it is. And off they go again. Sutton. There's an overlap right-hand side. Carey flicked and Hope. Kept the rope. The Queen to Burgess. Burgess to Walker. Walker's beaten by Ray. Walker scores.
Can't go standing tall. You can't tackle Inglis like that.
Did you see Greg Inglis interviewed before the game? I mean, the captain gave his time, and it was the most succinct, deliberate interview you've ever seen. And then he just virtually walked away from Tim Gilbert. He had his game face on. Well, he took a ball up here a few moments ago where he absolutely flattened one of the Rooster forwards. And then his determination to come out of the in goal.
Versus
Hello, fantastic to have your company.
Here we go, the great walk through the halls, through the tunnels. My first time coming out as an NRL Warrior. Here we go, look at the spectacles. There's the trophy. Now last time the celebration wasn't as great, there wasn't really anything. Hopefully this time, if we were to win, there would be some sort of celebration at the end. I'm hoping. But here we go, there's the trophy. Not quite sure what the trophy is. I really should find out what it's called. But here we go. National anthems. The rain is pouring. The boys are getting wet. Isaac Luke, the Rabbitohs. Here we go. Woo! We're in it. Look at our logos are there. The fireworks are going off. Here we go. We're ready. We're in it. It's grand final time. Here we go. Where's the commentators gone?
Here we go. We're underway. Holt there to field the kick. Holt.
Okay, I got that run. Man, the stadium is packed. Out. Here we go.
Through and into open space. Eventually tackled
Ref.
by the defence. Held to Fiziahi.
Alright, here we go.
Halfway through this set.
My first appearance in this grand final.
Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Keeps it alive.
I was able to start as a starter.
Hold the 10. Fiziahi. Hoffman.
Oh,
Strong
man.
defence. It's tackle 5.
Here we go, bombing, bombing.
There's pressure on
Whoa.
this kick.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Greg Inglis. Get it. Oh. I'm showing up all these fullbacks. That stepping, that hot stepping, hot stopping, stepping.
And that is straight over the black dot.
There we go.
The New Zealand Warriors lead
Alright,
by
I'm ready.
6 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Johnson latches onto that kick. Holt. Tompkins.
Good run, Tompkins. Alright, where are we going? To me. Okay.
Over the top. Hoffman. Big tackle. Of him now.
Where are we going now? Back to me.
Breaks through.
Step in.
He's held there. That is tackle number 3. Right, that's the third. Lilliman. Holt.
Oh, Rick.
Just about took his head off.
Terrible tackle.
They go for line
Alright, let's
here.
get downfield.
And into touch it goes. Johnson restarts play. Lilliman. Holt. Johnson.
Back to Johnson.
Two defenders put an end to
First
his
time
run.
joining Johnson.
One. Release.
And able to be in the grand final.
Through the defence. This could be trouble. Finally brought to ground.
It's dangerous.
Mannering. Johnson.
I told you it's dangerous. Here we go.
Holt. Fiziahi. He's held there.
Woo.
They continue
I'm gonna go left.
forward. Hands off.
Everybody's gonna go right, but I'm gonna go left.
Johnson.
Step. There we go.
Sideline. Great tackle. Straight over the sideline.
Greg Inglis. All I had to do was just wow.
Inglis. Hill. Right, here's tackle 1. Grevesmule beats a tackle. Wow, he's through the
Got him.
line. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. The away side, just in front. Burgess. Hill. They reach tackle 3. Back to 10. Cutter. Inglis. He breaks through. It looks like
Got him.
they're closing the gap. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Burgess. Hill. 5th tackle.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what they can come up with. Cherry Evans has the job of putting in the punt.
There's
Beats
Cherry
the tackle.
Evans.
He's held there. That's
Got
one.
that ball.
Lilliman. Hoffman breaks through. Oh, classic tackle that. Now. 2.
Oh, no.
Lilliman. Grabs there. Halfway through the count. 3. Hoffman. Harrell. Referee shouting hell. There's the 4th tackle. Hands off. Hoffman. Holt. Breaks through the defence.
Woo!
The gap.
Go Harold.
Threatening to score. Referee signifies.
We're going left. We're going left.
Holt.
I shouldn't have gone left. Over little way.
A little closer.
The fans are on their
Let's
feet.
go.
Andrew.
I'm there.
Try scored here, and the opposition looked a little stunned.
Little way. Got over. We're looking to take this out. It is raining. Let's go, Johnson. Over again.
That's a goal from out wide. Well done.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
Here we go. All right, here we go.
New Zealand lead 12-0. Goes long. Johnson latches onto that kick. Lilliman. Holt. Mannering. New Zealand are not afraid to throw it around tonight. 1. Release. Fiziahi. Holt. Harrell.
Go, Harrell.
Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. He's held there. New Zealand are looking so strong. Holt. Oh, he's through the line. He's now
Woo! Step in.
closing in fast. Forced backward. Let him go. 3
back with me.
Halt! Referee says held. This is excellent attack.
Look at me.
Fiziahi! Halt! Oh, that is a good pass in the tackle.
Right, here we go. Bombing.
Tackle. Referee
Bombing.
signifies fifth tackle. Halt! Kicks this. Oh, look at how high it is. Nearly half time. Will retain possession. There wasn't a
Over.
on there. Halt! The South Sydney Rabbitohs holding on for dear life, and they get the changeover.
Lucky.
Still not in trouble though yet. Sutton. Nice slow tackle.
One.
That's the half-time hooter. McQueen. Keary.
Woo!
First half complete. The Warriors have the lead at the break and would love to keep their opponents scoreless in the second half.
That's right. We'll get into it. Scoreless second half. Here we go.
Kick-off is deep. Inglis there to field the kick.
He's held there.
All right.
Right, here's tackle one.
Keary.
Held. Two.
McQueen.
He's held there.
That's the third
hands
tackle.
away.
Burgess. Cherry Evans.
Good
He's running on
defense,
the
good
42.
tackling.
Says four.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Burgess. McQueen keeps going.
He's held there.
All right, here we go. Get him
That's
back. Get him
tackle
back.
five. Cherry Evans with a punt. Holt. Tompkins.
All right.
Long tackle.
That's one. Move.
Go.
Holt keeps going. He offloads.
Open it up.
There's an offload. He's got a lot of skill.
Two. Hands away.
Holt. Lillyman. Madalino. Holt. Harrell.
Oh, come on, Harold.
Halfway through this set.
Three. Hands away.
Holt. Wriggles free in the tackle and he's offloaded. Play continues after the offload. That's tackle four.
That's tackle four. Hands off.
Madalino. Thompson.
Held.
Last tackle. They've got to come up with something. Holt with the high ball.
Up, boys.
Avan takes the catch in goal and to the 20 to go.
Very good football from both sides. Good kick pressure and well diffused.
Cherry Evans restarts the play with a tap.
Zero
All right, we're
tackle.
here.
Keary. McQueen breaks
Oh,
through.
man.
One. Release.
Burgess. Sutton. Captured
held
there in a
there.
two-man tackle.
Two.
Millard. Gray. Brought down
Tackle,
close to
Manu.
the sideline. They reach tackle three. Out of dummy half he goes.
He's held there. Four.
There's the fourth tackle.
Move.
Sutton. Gray.
Oh,
Held.
Do they run or kick? It's the last tackle. Keary punts it. Quick to get to the loose ball. Breaks through. Good tackle.
all right, here we go.
Right.
We're in the
here's
game.
tackle one.
Madalino.
Let's play.
Holt. Mannering. He breaks straight through the defence. Dogged defence there.
Now.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going?
Madalino. Viti. Holt.
He's
Oh.
held there.
That's the third.
Back slammed.
Viti. Mannering. Ball and all tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Holt.
This player's work rate is phenomenal.
He breaks through the defence.
Oh, man.
Almost to the line. Final tackle. Let's see what they do.
Five. Hold.
Johnson. Here's the bomb.
Boy Johnson.
Oh, dear, oh me, a
Ah.
ball. They
Ah.
had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. Eventually taken to ground. Inglis.
He's held there.
Heave ho in that tackle.
Held. Two.
McQueen. Gravesmule.
Held.
Halfway through this set.
Three.
Cutter powers through the defence.
Oh, what am I doing?
They're looking dangerous.
Tackle four. Hands off.
Chirol. Gravesmule.
All right, here we go.
Inglis crashes past the defence. There's plenty in pursuit. It's the last now. Keary. There's the punt.
Yes.
Holt.
He's worked tirelessly for his teammates tonight. What a
Woo.
performance.
Harrell.
break.
That's one. Move. Halt. Viti. Held.
Let him go. Let him go.
That's your second. Mannering. Halt. Madaleno.
Good running.
Halfway through this set. He's held 3. Goodman. Stripped the ball in the tackle. Held. Right, here's tackle 1. Burgess.
Right there. And there.
That's your second. Inglis. Miller.
I'm with you. 4 minutes.
Tackle number 3. 3 markers locked.
Couple of minutes left. We got this.
Going and going and going.
Wow, English.
And after all of that, he's tackled. The way they're attacking, they still think they can win this game. And this is the last tackle.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Let's just keep him out, keep him out. Try to go for a run. Woo! We're the champs.
Have finished as runners-up.
Oh, what a long time coming.
Let's hear from Phil Gould. New Zealand.
That was a long time.
Well done to the
We actually did it. We actually made it through. I didn't think after losing that game against the Penrith Panthers, I didn't think we'd be able to go through, but there we go. Johnson is holding.
On behalf of Gus Gould,
Woo!
we'll see you next time.
The champs. And there's the celebration in the end. Here's just an end to an epic game. Just the end bit. I was hoping I'd go for the last run, but it didn't quite work out for me, and I ended up getting dragged back. But that's okay, because we made it through. We did it. Highlights. I should have done the highlights. Didn't even see the highlights. Alright, guess gotta work up our strategy, but there we go, guys. We are the champions of the NRL 2016, and we ended up winning that, so that was great. That was my first time with the NRL. I think that's another year that's gone. Congratulations to us. If I click that again, what will happen? We advance to the next event. So if we keep clicking, when you're finished looking at the various competition results, select this to progress to the next year. Alright, so I think I'll press that once we head into... Yeah, I'll press that in the next video. You guys will see that video coming up very, very soon. The next season will begin very, very soon. I'll see you guys next season. And thank you for joining me in this season. We ended up becoming champions. Ended up losing a game, but that's okay. We're at the end of the year. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. I'm the How's Up Kid. And I'll see you in some more Rugby League Live in the next season. Let's go. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you're liking this music, hit that like button. Follow me on Twitter, I will follow you back. Message me, add me on Steam, and also don't forget, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I'm the Hot Stop Kid, and I'll see you guys in another video. Alright, boom.